man came home. In the moment he opened the door, he caught his wife tangled up with another man before he could even react. She handed him divorce papers, like she'd been waiting for this. Paul looked at his cold and distant wife and realized their marriage was officially over. Strangely, he didn't get mad at all. Instead, he looked almost relieved. His reaction caught his wife off guard because he didn't seem hurt.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Was that Paul used to be a soldier just a few days ago. He had taken a train home from the military. While riding the train, a woman's suitcase suddenly fell off the rack. Paul went over to help her without a second thought. Right then the train jolted and the two of them stumbled into each other.
Sorry.
No, it's my fault.
In the chaos, they accidentally switched tickets. Neither of them realized it at the time, but that simple mistake was the moment their lives became intertwined. After they got up, Paul asked if she was okay, but the woman started dry heaving and suddenly threw up all over him. Paul figured she was just car sick, so he didn't make a fuss. He quietly went to clean his shirt in the bathroom. By the time he came back, the woman, Mia, was already asleep in her seat. So Paul closed his eyes too and tried to get some rest. But when he woke up, Mia was gone, and since he had the wrong ticket, he got kicked off the train with no other option. He had to switch to a bus. What he didn't expect was running into Mia again at the bus station. They started talking, and Mia realized it was her mistake that caused Paul to be kicked off the train. She apologized sincerely, but Paul didn't blame her. He actually thought it was kind of fate while they were chatting. 2 more passengers got on the bus. Even though there were plenty of empty seats, they squeezed right next to Mia and started getting a little too handsy.
Fellas, lady doesn't want to be bothered.
One of the guys got irritated, accused Paul of being nosy, and stood up like he was about to start something. But Paul didn't flinch. He read the guy like a book, and with a few swift moves took both of them down. Because of the fight, the driver kicked all 3 of them off the bus. Mia looked back from the rear window, her face full of guilt as the bus pulled away. Paul decided to walk to the next station. He thought that would be the end of their brief encounter. But halfway there, he saw Mia again. She was sitting on her suitcase, head down, crying quietly. Paul went over and said hi, asked her why she was there alone. Mia said she'd already reached her stop. Her house wasn't far from here.
You're waiting for a ride.
Then she admitted she was in some serious trouble. Turns out she got pregnant young, and the guy who knocked her up ran off. Her father was super old-fashioned, and if he found out he'd lose it, Paul told her not to worry. He offered to pretend to be her husband just for one day. He'd go home with her, play the part, and then leave a note saying he abandoned her that way. Her dad wouldn't come after her. At that point, Mia had no other option, so she put her trust in this stranger she had just met.